Hi, Cancer. It's Thelightchrissy here, and I'm here to do a timeless reading for you. So whenever you get this reading, that means it is the right time for you to receive it. Thank you so much for watching my channel. If you could, please take a moment to go ahead and click the subscribe button. I'm also available for personal readings. I'll put that information down below. Now, keep in mind that all readings can't necessarily work for every single person, so take what resonates and leave behind what doesn't. And let's just hop into the reading, okay? You guys are going in with the energy of the Eight of Swords. So I see a lot of things coming to surface that are holding us back. A lot of the things that are keeping us from moving forward are coming in. These are also things where you may feel stuck or tied down to a situation and not really sure of a way to be able to get out, or not being able to see a way to get out. But I think that what's going on here is that the answers or the solutions to this situation are kind of sitting right in your face. It's just a perspective that we're not looking from, something keeping us kind of cloudy, or kind of limited on how far we can see ahead. But if we were to just kind of move just a little bit and wiggle just a little bit, we'd actually see that the swords are not kind of keeping us there. There are really no limitations there. It's just the way that we're perceiving it. So we're definitely going to kind of take a look into what it is. I feel like it's something that kind of makes you feel, it's like something about feeling lower than others, like self-esteem, or something like feeling like less than others, or some type of complex that kind of deals with that. But I feel like that's kind of been confronted in this time. Okay, so we'll start off with that. And once again, thank you guys for watching. I know I said it a million times, but you know, if anybody's listening to me like for more than like 2 minutes, you know, because maybe sometimes my voice annoys me, you know, then I rock with those people. That's what I'm saying. So we're going to see what things can kind of get in the way of us removing those blocks out. All right. 2 cards came out. I was just looking for 1. But bam, bam. All right. We have the 4 of Cups right there. All right. Then we have the Daughter of Cups right there. All right. What's helping us out? We got the 10 of Cups here. And then the conclusiones. Yes, the Ace of Wands. All right. Boom. Let's pull in animal energy. What animal energy do we need to navigate through all of this? The Elephant. Okay. All right. So just to tell you here, with the Elephant energy being here, this is where we misunderstand our fate a little bit, where some of the obstacles in life and some of the things we kind of been through, or we kind of gone through, have kind of dictated our experience of what we perceive we can have going forward. So this kind of is like where maybe we try out for the cheerleading squad, and then or the football team, and we don't make it, and then forever we think that we're not good enough to make it on any kind of squad. So that's kind of where this energy is coming in. It's where we kind of need to understand that the wisdom of your nose. But oh, that's a good title right there. I'm writing down titles as I go because I want to have Prism. I want them to not just be crazy on wisdom of your nose. All right, I had to write that down. Sorry, guys. Yeah, so it's like the wisdom of your nose. It's like understanding that the no didn't have anything to do with you. Maybe it had more to do with the universe. It's like, let's give the universe its credit for things just not working. Sometimes you were actually the best, you know, in the best place. You were the best candidate. You were the best girlfriend, boyfriend. You were the best son, daughter, whatever. And the person just couldn't see it that way. They misunderstood who you were, but that doesn't mean you have to take on those things and make those things like your cage, or the thing that kind of keeps you from propelling yourself forward, okay? Because I see with it being in the this right here, this is scared. This is where we're kind of scared to create new rules in our head and in our experience, because we feel like we won't be satisfied, or there's some like a sense of fulfillment at the end of the tunnel. All right. I don't know why that kind of would be the thought process on it, But I guess I can kind of pull a card to see why we kind of feel like that. Why do we feel that way? Clarify the Daughter of Cups. The Hangman. Yeah, because there's not a victim, there is not a success story wired into your head. Like right there with that loop, there's not a success story wired into your head. So there's not a track that you can play. There's not like a song you can play where you feel like you're successful. And the thing is, you have to create it. You have to create it. You have to create that moment for yourself. Literally before this, I was just having a moment to say that, you know, like I was thinking of all the things that I want to have. And I was thinking like, I'm going down like a little checklist internally. Right before I did this, you guys is reading, and it was just like, do I have everything that I'm asking for? Do I have freedom? Yes. Do I have, you know, where I can spend how I want to? Yes. Do I have a roof over my head? Yes. In my own space, in my own corner, where I can do what I want to do? Do I have the freedom to create? Do I have the time? Yes. So all of those things are the things that I've been saying forever that I want to have. And I actually, if I look at the list and compare it to now, I actually have those things right there. So you create that reality for yourself. You can either create this one or you can create this one. It's just solely up to you. Because in the end of it, the conclusion that comes out of it is the Ace of Wands with you, with that opportunity presenting itself to go on a new route. But the thing is, with the Ace of Wands, you can either take it or you don't have to. It just, you know, intensifies as you leave it. So, I mean, or that desire intensifies as you leave it there. So let's see here. I'm going to pull one more card from the Oracle of the Unicorn card to kind of close it out. Oracle of the Unicorn, what do you have? What do you have for Cancer here? What do you have for Cancer here? Okay. Goddess, honor your divine feminine energy. See your inner beauty. Love every part of yourself. Yes, this is where you have to start accepting who you are, what you are, and not accepting the beliefs of other people about who you are and letting those things keep you limited. This is where you start to own the things that you don't like about yourself, so that they don't become weapons for other people. So that when someone says ABC, you're able to say, yeah, I know, I feel like that too. And then it like loses its weight. Or if there are things in your life that keep you feeling held back, that you know that you want to change, you have to go through each of those things. If you want to change the way your body is, you have to work on it. If you want to change your relationships, your friendships, the way you dress, this and that, all these things that keep you captured, you have to take the initiative to change those things. You can't just sit there looking at them and keep blaming them for the reason and saying, oh, if I was looking like this and doing this, and I would have this. Well, do them, fix them, you know, become the things. You have the time, you have the energy to remove all of those to create their reality, okay? Or you can find the comfort in that and then make peace here. It's just, that's really what it is, making peace in that, in this space, okay? Like seeing what your limits are, what your limitations are, knowing your strengths and your weaknesses, especially, yeah, with the strength card right there, knowing your strengths and your weaknesses, and definitely changing your perspective on everything, okay? All right, so that is what I have for you guys, Cancer. Please go ahead and comment down below and let me know if this resonates with you. Also, make sure you subscribe and like this video. And there are more picker card readings on my page. You can check those out. If not, I will see you next time, guys. Thank you for watching. Bye-bye.